Alright guys, what is up? I'm going to be doing my first official pack run today. I'm using a Keyforge deck. If you don't know how Keyforge works, you buy decks, and every single deck that ever existed for Keyforge is completely unique. And so instead of buying packs, you just buy completely original decks. And so what I'm going to do is every deck has 3 houses, so I'm just going to take the first card from each house and then the second card from each house. And so the deck that I've opened here is Bhagat Y Maglow. Bhagat Y Maglow. And the first card in there I've pulled up for you guys is Binate Rupture. So I guess the one that we're going to start with here is Binate Rupture. So let's see how that goes. Nothing too crazy coming up. I'm making sure I didn't have that Gug that summons like a German Gug, I think is what it is, because that thing is just obscene in the first round. Alright, here we go. Binate Rupture. What did that do in Keyforge? Let's look. Alpha, so it has to be the first thing you do. It says each player gains amber equal to the amount of amber they have. So basically just double your amber. Alright, Binate Rupture. Show us what you got. Split and create 2 offspring with half health at each death. So supposedly when he dies, he will create 2 copies of himself. I don't know that I've ever seen a death trigger Gug work though, so I don't know that I want him to die. I'm just gonna try and keep him alive if at all possible. Alright, not a bad start. How much nectar we get? 28. So not a full store 1 buyout, but not a bad setup either. So we get 1 normal Gug, we get Binate back up to 16, and we'll get our other Gug up here to a 6-9. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Golly. A 6-7 though, that's... Oh, hold up. We got 2 Binator offsprings there. They're not the healthiest, but we'll take it. It seems maybe it's, I don't know, when he kills stuff, that didn't happen the first time though, so that's very interesting that that's how that's working. Let's see, can I? Oh no, it's gonna make me play him. I don't want to do that. Oh, and him too. Oh no. I kind of just want to use these offsprings to go ahead and heal up my guys using the really good slots down here. Take this regular Gug and just let him get some nice attack for a round, and then just put this guy in and do the same thing. Just really just get these nice spots back here where you gain more health and more attack. Those are just, no, I don't want to pull him out. Oh, I hate when that happens. I'm not sure what causes it either. It seems to be kind of random. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So yeah, Binator does seem to summon some offspring. We're just not exactly sure when that is. Maybe when he kills something, it seems, at this point. Alright, back to the amniotic pool here. I've got to pull up our second card, which is Obeyed the Grim. Hopefully this switches to the card here. Yeah, Obeyed the Grim. which in Keyforge was play capture 3, and after reap, return 1 amber from Obeyed the Grim to the common supply. So essentially you could take some of your opponent's amber and just put it back in the common supply. Alright, so Obeyed the Grim, let's see what you look like as a Gug. Obeyed the Grim. This is a Sanctum card. They're like the Holy Defenders in Keyforge. A lot of Paladin-like characters. This deck is Logos, which is the Scientist, Sanctum, those Defenders, and Untamed, which is like the Wild Druid style. Glimber terrifies opponents by having their attack at the start of each round, but its own health dwindles when alone. So you probably just don't want to play him as the only character on your field. You want to have somebody else in play first, I'm assuming. But looking nice. Looking like a good one. Thank you, Lip. Alright, so let's play Binaptor first. Glimber second. Yeah, it's definitely when he's killing something. I don't know why that didn't work the first round. Oh, I actually do know why it didn't work the first round. It's because I had the regular Gug in play. And so we just never saw that happen. Is why. So let's pull this one out and let him kill one more here. Oh wow, that was a really short battle. Alright, we need to get some help on Binaptor here. And we'll put the attack on our regular Gug here. Ugh, my guys be slithering. I can't imagine a ball-like creature slithering. That just sounds unpleasant. Alright, so we are moving on now to the first Untamed card in this deck, which is Dharma. I think it's Dharma. Oh no, Darna. Let me find that card for you guys. Okay, here we go. Darna. Gain 1 amber for each damaged friendly creatures. Heal 2 damage from a friendly creature when you reap it. Alright. Reaping is like generating coins in Gug. So it's Darna. Here we go. And all these are commons, because the way they list the cards when you crack open a new deck in Gug is the commons come first, then the uncommons, and then the rares. So let's bring forth a Darna. Calls a peaceful protest that stuns all enemy Gugs for a short duration. Darna be, you know, political, it seems. Out there calling for protests and stuff. But she's a beater. Pop that cord off the screen there. Gloomasprout. Gain health equal to the number of adjacent forest-themed Gugs. I think I'm just going to let Gloomasprout just chill while we do a little bit of healing on the back line. Mushbonk. Cowie Fraza. What a name. It looks like everybody's trapped behind Gloomasprout. I'm just relishing in the fact that we might get to win our very first official pack run attempt here. And let's see, no, don't switch in. I don't want you to do that. Too late. Too late, he says. You're switching in. Oh, so is this one, apparently. Oh, well, I guess I'm just keeping some Binaptor offspring in the back line instead of what I want back there. I just want my good guys in the back slot. Is it like where you grab them that causes this? See, it won't let me switch anybody into the back line right now. That's so weird. It'll let me switch them out of the back line, though, which is interesting. How much nectar do we have? 105 is not bad. I think we can move on from there confidently. Alright, so we should have, is it 2 more battles? Yeah, 2 more battles, 1 shop, and 1 amniotic pool here. So yeah, we'll buy at least 1 more Gug. Do we buy 2? Yeah, I think we buy 2. Why not? And since we can afford a little bit of help, we'll put it on this guy. Why not? Alright. Let's go with these 2 here. Alright, we'll take these new weaker ones and start buffing them up. Using our Binaptor tech here. Oh, I like Zyra Leaf. It's pretty cool, similar to Zyra from old League of Legends. Doing some entangling and ensnaring with plants and whatnot. Yeah, he's switching in whether we want him to or not. I think I'm gonna pull him out there. Put him in. And then we will let, I think, Glimber here do the final kill. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. And on to the last card of the run. We're going back to Logos with Helper Bot, it looks like. Let me get Helper Bot pulled up for you guys here. Helper Bot. You may play a non-Logos card this turn. In Keyforge, you're limited to the house that you declare each turn, and so if it's a Logos turn, you can only play Logos cards. Helper Bot. We're looking pretty good for the run here. I think we have a high chance of being successful as we head towards the Slime Kingdom. Heal adjacent Gug by 1 at the end of each round. That's not bad at all. It also does say this enters battle, though, so that's a little confusing. Sometimes those this enter battle but end of turn effects are a little wonky, as in they don't function. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and give Glimbot a chance to see what happens here. Alright, so nothing happened when he entered the field. Oh. We got nerfed pretty big by whatever happened there. Not sure what it was. Let's go ahead and get a Binaptor in there and generate us some tokens. Oh, shoot! Well, Binaptor's dead. Gotta be a little more careful here. He spawns a Slime King when this enters battle. Does that happen? I've seen that happen before, I feel like, but he did not do it just then. Lots of stuff happening here. Should probably be reading these Gugs a little better than I am. I'm just so confident that we're fine. Dude, this one is awful. I don't think I've ever seen that little token before, but it's just unsettling. A bunch of hands just coming out of a moss ball. No thanks. Kill that. Alright, well that pack run was successful there with old Bhagat Y Maglow. Let's see, how long have we been going? About 15 minutes? Let's go ahead, I think, and try another round with the rares. Let's see, does it even have some rares? Rares are a little more rare in Keyforge. I don't even remember if they're called rares. They might be called something else, but this deck only has 2 of them. So let's try and do a second run here with just those 2 rares and see how that goes. Just for the memes. Just for the fun of it. Alright, so the first rare, there's none in-house logos, so the first one is in-house Sanctum, and it is Proclamation 346E. What a wonderful name for a card here. Let me pull that up for you guys. Here it is, Proclamation 346E. While your opponent does not control creatures from 3 different houses, their keys cost +2. So in Keyforge, you're trying to make keys. The first player to make 3 keys wins, so that makes it a little more expensive. Proclamation 346E. Trying to make sure I was spelling proclamation right. There we go. I think that's it. Come forth, Proclamation 346E. Announce Proclamation 346E loudly. All Gugs pause their attacks for 1 round. If a random number is equal to 6, add 3 health and 3 attack. Well, there it is. The Proclamagorn has spoken. Oh, it's got antlers. We love a good antler go. Proclamagorn. Proclamation 346E announced. Wonderful. Hard to hate on that. That get us up to 40? Only to 30. Well darn. Enemy Gugs have a chance to mutate randomly due to its presence. I find that concerning. We're not going to buy that one. I'm going to heal that one up a little bit, and then heal up Proclamagorn here a little bit as well. Quacknox. He's disorienting you with quacking sounds, it seems. Oh, we announced the proclamation. We don't have to worry about him summoning anything this time because they're stacked. Oh, we got double 2-lane. I didn't even notice. Wasn't even paying attention. Alright, so our other rare in this deck is Taliga, which is a untamed card. Taliga. Each time your opponent plays a creature, gain 1 amber. Alright, Taliga, don't lead us astray. You're one of the 2 that we're using this round. Incrementally swap attack and health values with another random Gug each cooldown phase. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be concerning. Telanaga here is giving me some concerns. I guess you just really want Telanaga to get like really low health on a turn when you have like a really buff enemy. Somehow this Gug got -2 attack. I don't even know how that happened. I think we just got to pull out. This is actually so bad now that I'm looking here. I think we just tank this hit. That one died somehow. I'm so confused. I think Telenaga's going to be a run-ender, guys. Well, luckily the pack run started much better than it ended. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, the name of this deck was Bhagat Y.Maglow. It was a Keyforge deck, but I had a lot of fun trying out a pack run. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.